Having flown the RV and the DA20 on the Saturday, I decided to give the SeeBee a go on the Sunday, and it turns out that the air traffic controllers had never seen one before, and it got a shout out in the middle of a live event, which is quite cool. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Everybody, welcome to SeeBee Fun. Please be on page 13. If you're not familiar with the NOTAM, you should be by now. We'll want at 1,200 feet and 100 knots as you approach the power plant. I'll pick you out of the sky and have you do a wing rock before turning westbound to join the I-4 southwestbound towards the golf course. Everybody, we're landing runway 28 right. That's a skinny one. It's actually a taxiway. I know it'll look funny when you get closer to the airport. Do not land on the normal runway unless you're instructed to by the tower. Everybody will be landing on 28 right this morning. 8 is Charlie's current wind calm, altimeter 29er2. Alright, looks like we have another bluish high wing approaching the power plant. Rock the wings. Great rock, looks like a Skyhawk teal. Beautiful airplane. Turn westbound. You can start to turn now. You're a little bit further south. Turn westbound. Look for the 4-lane highway. That's I-4. Continue the arrival southwestbound along I-4. Welcome to SeeBee Fun. Attention all aircraft, SeeBee Fun, NOTAM is in effect. We're landing runway 28 right, 8 is Charlie's current. Should be on page 13 of the NOTAM. If you turn around and want to come out and try it again, that's page 18 for the departures. We're landing westbound on 28 right. That's a skinny runway with big orange and green dots on it. Please make sure you put the airplane down on 28 right this morning. Everybody, wind is calm, altimeter 29er2. As you approach Lake Parker on long arrival, you should be at 100 knots and 1,200 feet. For the ones that can't do that, 1,700 feet and 150 knots will work out a good time for you to start your descent along the arrival. Welcome to SeeBee Fun.
Got the airplane right, might have got the colour wrong, but whatever. The world won't end, I'm sure. Trying to get a bit of separation even at this stage, I think. Look at that.
Alright, looks like we have a white and orange, maybe a diamond approaching the power plant. Rocket wings. Great rock, great rock. There's a diamond. Overfly the power plant before you turn westbound. Once you get over the power plant, turn towards the west, look for I-4, continue along southwestbound. When you get over I-4, monitor the tower on 135.225. They're landing runway 28 right. Welcome to SeeBee Fun. Everybody on the arrival today, you're doing great. 1,200 feet, and 100 knots. If you can't do that, 1,700 feet and 150 knots. We're landing west on 28 right. If you've never been to Sim Fun, it's the actual taxiway next to the wide runway. It'll look funny as you approach the airport, but you're in the right place. You're going to look for the orange or green dot. Follow the tower controller's instructions. If you can hear my voice now, wait until you get closer to I-4 before you switch over to monitor tower on 135.225. Welcome to Sim Fun. Alright, looks like a white high-wing Cessna type about a mile from the power plant. Rock your wings. Great rock. Overfly the power plant. Once you get over the power plant, turn westbound so we can see your awesome Skyhawk. Welcome to Sim Fun. Conventional aircraft, the Sim Fun NOTAM is in effect. We are starting at Fantasy of Flight, proceeding on the arrival towards Lake Parker. We'll pick you out of the sky and have you rock your wings. Once you get to I-4, we're going to have you monitor tower on 135.225, landing west, 28 right. That's the skinny one with an orange or a green dot. Follow the tower instructions given to you. Once you get over I-4, you'll start to hear those tower instructions for the aircraft in front of you. Half a mile in trail, no S-turns, no bunching up, no side-by-sides. Everybody's doing great this morning with 100 knots at 1,200 feet. If you're up high, you can't go that slow for that long. 1,700 feet, 150 knots. As you approach the airport, we'll figure out how to get you worked down into the pattern altitude. Welcome to Sim Fun.
All the lights on. Don't have to worry about that. After that, let's try not to click the door. Right, okay. There's the racetrack. And over there are the towers that we're aiming for.
Conventional aircraft, the Sim Fun NOTAM is in effect. We're landing runway 28 right at Lakeland this morning. Everybody on the arrival, 1,200 feet, 100 knots. As you get closer to the power plant, we'll try to pick you out of the sky. Don't worry, my eyes are terrible too. It may take me a minute to figure out what you are. Once you get over the power plant, we're going to have you turn westbound to join I-4. Half a mile in trail. Looks like everybody's doing really good this morning, finding somebody to follow and not getting too close. 1,200 feet, 100 knots, join I-4, monitor tower on 135.225. They'll have instructions for landing 28 right. If you've never been to Sim Fun, it's the skinny one. It's an old taxiway. There's an orange dot and a green dot. It's the right place. They're going to instruct you on how to put the airplane down. Once you get on the runway, keep moving. Go all the way to the end. Follow the marshals. They have flags. Everybody, welcome to Sim Fun. Looks like we have a white and blue low wing approaching the power plant. Rock your wings. All right, Diamond, great rock, great rock. Overfly the power plant, then turn westbound, join I-4 southwestbound. Welcome to Sim Fun.
During the day, I sneaked into Lake Parker to take a peek at aircraft flying over the power plant. So whilst I meander between the racetrack and Lake Parker, I thought we could take a quick look at what it looked like. I mean, the aircraft matching wasn't perfect, but it's still pretty cool, I think.
Aircraft, the Sim Fun NOTAM is in effect. We're landing runway 28 right, 8 is Charlie's current wind calm, altimeter 29902. Landing westbound on 28 right, that's skinny runway, orange or green dot. Looks like I have another white high wing Cessna approaching the power plant. Rock your wings. Great rock, Skyhawk, great rock. Overfly the power plant, turn westbound. Once you get over I-4, turn southwestbound, monitor tower on 135.225. Welcome to Sim Fun.
Here we go. It's not bad, is it?
I've never seen this one before. Looks like a float, high wing float, white high wing float aircraft approaching the power plant. Rock your wings. Great rock. You can key up when I get done talking. Overfly the power plant, turn westbound. Welcome to Sim Fun. What kind of airplane is that?
It's Republic SeeBee. SeeBee RC3.
Welcome to Sim Fun. Once you get over I-4, monitor tower 135.225.
So there you go. The SeeBee gets a shout out from the air traffic controllers. Fame at last.
Internal aircraft, the Sim Fun NOTAM is in effect. We're landing runway 28 right, 8 is Charlie's current wind calm, altimeter 29902. Everyone on the arrival, find someone to follow, half a mile on trail, don't get any closer. 1,200 feet, 100 knots. If you're too fast, you can't do that. 1,700 feet and 150 knots. Until we get you close to the airport, we can figure out how to get you down safely towards the pattern. We're landing 28 right. That's the skinny one with an orange or a green dot on it. The tower controller this morning, she is amazing. Follow her instructions. Once you touch down, continue moving. Do not stop on the runway. Look for the marshalers. They'll have flags and tell you which way to go. Welcome to Sim Fun.
Switch frequency. 135225. 135225. 135225. That's a scary bit of silence, which is a bit worrying. Not gonna lie. One 135.225.
Alright, if you are southbound off of I-4, welcome to the show. We are landing runway 28 right today. That is the skinny runway. If you're headed south, straight south towards that V-shaped building, I'm going to take you out as you get close to the V-shaped building by your type and color. And I'm going to have you turn the right downwind for runway 28 right. You will not be on that downwind for very long, so just plan on that. You may not even go wing level before I'm having you turn back towards the runway. It is a closed-in base turn. We're aiming for the orange dot, landing on or after the green dot. All right, looks like I've got a diamond twisted up across the V-shaped building. Turn left for me now. Turn left for me now and enter the downwind for runway 28 right. That would be the right downwind for 28 right for my diamond. Just crossed over the V-shaped building. Very good. I see you in that turn. You won't be in that turn for long. Again, it is a closed-in space that we're going to have you on here in just a moment. If you're coming south right towards that V-shaped building, I'm going to take you out as you get close for my diamond. Go ahead and make that right turn now. Right turn all the way back around to the orange dot. Landing on or after the green dot for runway 28 right, you are clear to land. After landing, everybody's going to high-speed taxi all the way to the end. Nice job, Diamond. That's exactly what I need to see. You're aimed right for that orange dot for me. Appreciate that. Looks like I've got a Cessna just north of the V-shaped building. Rock your wings for me. About a quarter mile north of the V. There you go. Good block. Cessna that just dropped. Turn your downwind now. Make that left turn for the right downwind for runway 28 right. You're only going to be on that downwind for just a moment, and then I'm going to have you turn in on the base. So expect that. We are aiming for the orange dot, landing on or after the green dot. And again, everybody is high-speed taxi all the way to the end. For my Cessna, turn the base now. The one that's on the downwind, turn the base now. Make that right turn all the way around to the orange dot. Aim your nose right for that orange dot on that base turn. We're not going to square it off. It is going to be a dog leg, as they call it, all the way around to that orange dot. If you are southbound, make sure you're headed right towards that V-shaped building, not east or west of that, please. Right towards that V-shaped building, or you're not going to be in the right spot for a downwind. For my Cessna, you're doing a great job. That's exactly what I need to see. Thank you. All right, looks like I've got an ANSIB about a half mile north of the V-shaped building. Rock your wings for me. Let me see the ANSIB rock. You see a good rock on the ANSIB. High wing maybe. Okay, maybe he's not an ANSIB, but a high wing about to cross the V-shape. Make a left turn for me to enter the downwind. Turn left now for the one crossing the V-shaped building. There we go. I see you in the left turn. Very nice. I'm sorry. I thought you were an ANSIB. I'm going to have you in that base turn here in just a moment. And actually for that aircraft, go ahead and turn your base now. For my high wing that's just on the downwind, turn your base now. Right turn all the way around to that orange dot, landing on or after the green dot. Everybody's going to high-speed taxi all the way to the end with a left turn off and following the flagman. There you go, the high wing. Very nice. The one that's on the base there. Very nice. Keep that turn coming all the way around. I don't want you to square it. It's going to be a dog leg. Don't square it off. Don't roll wings level. It's going to be all the way around to that orange dot. Aim your nose right towards that orange dot. There we go. I can see you doing that now. Appreciate that. All the way around to that orange dot. Again, landing on or after the green dot on the skinny runway 28 right. If you're on I-4, after you pass the golf course, you'll be making a left turn due southbound, keeping that cake tower off your left side and the golf ball-shaped water tower off your right side. Aim right for that V-shaped building, not east or west of it, but right for that V-shaped building. As you get in that area, I will pick you out by type and color. I'll let you know when to turn your downwind. We are landing runway 28 right. You will not be on that downwind for very long. In fact, you probably won't even go wings level on the downwind before I have you turning right back towards the orange dot. We are aiming for that orange dot, landing on or after the green dot, and then everybody after landing will be high-speed taxi all the way to the end.
How about that? Thank you for watching. There you have it, flying a seaplane into sim and fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe.